Everyone is okay? Say hello to YouTube. We are online. All right, guys. Before we get started, I would like to know, is there anyone here for the first time? Anyone for the first time here? Oh, a lot of people's coming. No, hello, Elena.
Hello,
How are you?
I'm fine. And you?
I'm very good.
I didn't know we recorded the sections
Yeah,
and
it's
put it on YouTube.
yeah, we put and the people there in main room go live on YouTube, but the other peoples in these small rooms don't show on
Mm.
YouTube. If you have some problem with this,
No,
because
no, just
I could
asking.
put you in the
No, it's okay.
other room, no problem. Nice, very good. Is your first time on TNT?
No, it's my second.
Ah, nice. Welcome aboard.
Thank
Do
you.
you know how TNT works? We have some question.
Yes. No, I know how it works.
Awesome, awesome. I think we can get started. All right. So first of all, I would like to introduce myself. I'm Fabio. I'm 42 years old. I'm living in a small town named Campo Limpo Paulista in states of São Paulo. I'm hosting this meeting today. And let me say about TNT, because it's very important. TNT is a project and it has existed since 2016. In addition to English meetings, oh, I'm sorry, I'm so tired today. We also have Spanish, French, Italian, German, and Portuguese meeting. All right. I'm not a teacher. I'm just a hosting. I'm here to learn from you guys, from your life, from the talking, right? And let me see what else. It's very important. So we shouldn't correct anyone here unless the person asks for it. Here we have people all of levels. We can't judge anyone, and we need to work together to keep TNT a safe place. If you have some problem on the small rooms, please push the blue button and asking for help, and I'm bringing you to the small room, me or Jasmine, because Jasmine it's a chorus today. Um, Let me talking about the topic, all right? And the topic today, let me share with you guys the questions. Everyone can see the questions about the topic? Nice,
Yes.
very good, very good. So words are invisible weapons. They carry more than sense or meaning. They carry power. Words can be powerful tools or powerful means of destructions. Today, we're going to talk about the power of our words, all right? I think everyone enjoyed this topic and we can learn about everyone here. And something else, Jasmine?
No, it's all. Can
All
start it.
right. And I'm split you and let me see. 16 for people for small rooms. And one message, let me see. Hey, and let me see, 1 minute, please. Who is the one? Could you see, Jasmine?
Yeah, you cannot see him.
Look at the chat.
Yeah, number one, how's your name, please? What's your name? We can see it. Can you hear us?
I can't see him on, yeah.
I can see him. He say he's listening. He's new.
It's, yeah. And Jasmine, could you please explain for him how TNT works?
Sure. So I don't know how is your name, so I'll call you number one. TNT is not a class, okay? We are here to practice our speaking, and all the meetings have a topic. Today we're going to talk about the power of the words. Fabio is a host here, and these questions on the chat is to guide the conversation. So you guys, Fabio gonna split everyone in small rooms to make sure everyone is talking and practicing. And then in the small rooms you can talk about whatever you want, but the questions are there to guide the conversation. So you're gonna choose a leader, introduce yourselves, and answer the questions, and then you can start the conversation. And in this way, we're gonna practice our speaking and make some friends, learn about other point of views, and I guess it's that. And if you have any problem, you can just send us a message on the chat. We're gonna help you. Okay. I hope I helped you.
Very good, Jasmine. Thank you so much. 1 minute, I split you guys. Just a second. Jasmine, if you don't receive invite, please don't accept. All right.
Okay.
You can
Okay.
help me in the main room.
Okay.
All right, guys. If you received invited, you can accept it. And if you don't receive the invited, you're gonna be here with us in the main room. All right.
You work it. So
yeah, Jasmine, please introduce yourself.
Sure. So hello guys. My name is Jasmine. I am host here on TNT2, and today I'm here to help Fabio. I'm 22 years old. I'm from Espírito Santo, and I am studying biology at college. I am almost graduating, and I have a cat. That's about me. How about you, Matheus? Can you introduce yourself, please?
Okay. My name is Mateus. I am 26 years old. I work as a driver. I live in Brasilia. And my hobbies are learning foreign languages, and also watching movies and documentaries. And I like to read some books, and also I like to hang out with my friends. And that's all.
Very good, Matheus. I don't know if I can pronounce correctly her name. Rosalie Rebecca.
Hello, my name is Wisla Rebecca.
Wisla Rebecca, thank you.
Yeah, I'm 16 years old. I live in São Paulo. I really like talking English, and I'm studying English to be a flight attendant.
Very good, very good. So let's get started, all right? The first one, do you believe in the power of the words? What do you think, Matheus?
Yes, I agree in the power of words, because sometimes it's necessary that someone speak the right words, especially to make people think about some questions, some important questions that we have in the mankind. And I think in every opportunity, it's really important, we know the exactly words that we need to speak in order to power our speech and our message.
Yes, for sure. What about you, Jasmine?
Yeah, I believe in the power of the words, and I don't know why, but I have this power. All sometimes happen to me. I say something, and this thing happens, so I have to take care about the things that I say, because sometimes I wish I am angry and I say something bad for someone, and this this bad thing happens, but was not my intention, you know, this happens sometimes. And yeah, I agree. I believe the words have power, and I agree with Mateus. We also have to take care about what you're talking, because sometimes you can say something and someone can understand something different, you know, and this can cause some fights or things like that.
Yes, for sure. Self-control, it's hard several times. And what about you? I could name you Rebecca because I had a problem to pronounce her name. I'm so sorry. So embarrassed.
Okay. Yes, I believe that some words can hurt a lot of and can also help change other people's lives. It all depends on how we use them.
Yes, I agree with you. And number one, do you believe in the power of the words? If you want to answer the question, if you just want to ask, no problem. All right, just to say, you can say from the chat. All right. So let's move on for the second question. If you need someone, please let me know. All right. And the number two, do you believe that words can change the world? What do you think, Rebecca?
Yes, I believe that words and can change the world. Sometimes good morning and uh, change the day other people, and I believe yes.
Yes, I think words, it's very important. Words can change several things, but it's a combination, right? Words with actions, because just on words, it's don't change so much. And what is your opinion, Mateus?
So I agree with you. You know, I think um, the right words in the right time, you know, it's necessary.
Yeah.
And I believe words can change the world, you know, because people can, you know, can see the power of that words with actions. And also, I think words can inspire someone. You know, sometimes I don't know if you guys already feel like this, but sometimes we are feeling sad, we are feeling depressed, and we watch a video, and then we hear some words of motivations, and we feel more, you know, more comfortable with ourselves. It's so beautiful when those things happens, and I really enjoy when those things happen. And I believe that words can change the world, can inspire people, and can power people to act in a different way.
Yes, I agree with you. And you, Jasmine?
So I agree with Mateus, and in the last TNT, some days ago, something like this happened. I was on a TNT, and there's a guy. It was his first time on TNT, and he was really nervous, and he was feeling like he was talking everything wrong. I don't know. He was not feeling comfortable with his English, you know. And I sent a message for him, tell him that he was going very well and to he keep going. And he told me after on the YouTube comments that he just keep going because he just keep joining TNT because I told him that he was going well, and and I don't let him to give up, you know. So I stay really happy with that because I helped someone, and I was not expecting this, you know. I just wanted to help him to feel comfortable, but I did more than this. And I stay really happy with that. And so yes, I believe the words can change the world. And I don't think we can change entirely word in just one time, you know, but we can do this step by step.
Yes, a good conversation sometimes it's the better medicine for us.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
sure. So, number 3, how can our words impact others? And what do you think, Jasmine?
I guess it can impacting all the sides, because if you say something bad for someone, you can make this person sad, and if you say something good, you can do this person feel good. So I guess we can impact a lot of ways, and we really need to take care about what we say.
Yes, sure. And Mateus, what do you think?
So in two ways, words can, impact someone in a good way and a bad way. And we need to be careful about that because some people may don't have so good to with ourselves, with themselves, and sometimes we may say the wrong words, and people can feel so embarrassed, so sad, and we need to take care of our words because our tongue is like a gun, you know.
Yeah,
Sometimes um, actually it's like a knife, because a knife could be a good thing, could cut the flesh, could cut a fruit or something like that. But on the other hand, if you don't be careful with the knife, you can cut your arm, your hand. At the same way, if we don't use the right words, we can hurt someone, and this is something so bad.
yes, I really agree with you, Mateus. Really. And what is your opinion, Rebecca?
It all depends on how we use them. Words are really powerful, and it's always good to use them for good. Sometimes bad words make people very sad.
Yes, in my opinion, our words that come from our mouth, it's a big responsibility because, as Mateo said, Jasmine and Rebecca, if you said the wrong thing in the wrong moment, bad things happen. And Fernanda, uh, do you
Hi, hello.
hello? Could you are you in the other smart room or you came right now?
I come in this room and I'm not in the other room.
And sorry, I don't get it. And you are in the other room or you?
No, I don't want in
Yeah.
the other room.
I
All
guess
right,
she
no
just joined
problem.
it.
All right, very good. Could you please introduce yourself?
Okay. Hello, my name is Fernanda. I'm 17 years old and I am a student. I want to learn English. So this is
Awesome. Very good, Fernanda. We are talking about the power of words, all right?
okay, all right. I don't see the questions on chat.
I send you right now. And just a moment.
Number 1, can you hear us?
Could you see right now?
I guess you send for me, Fabio, on the
Oh,
private message.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Yes, it's true. We have a private conversation, Jasmine.
Yeah.
And Fernanda, we gonna answer the number, start the number 4, yeah?
4 ata. Okay.
Yeah, and let me read the question. Do you agree that our words can carry more than just meaning? What do you think, Fernanda?
I think the words then we care. Yes, they of course the words of we care just have a lot of meanings, and we have to take care of what you're saying about the words, about the questions.
Right. And what about you, Mateus?
I think words can have just as one meaning, could have many meanings, because sometimes people may who say a message, who say something, but behind the message, there's another meaning. And sometimes people could use these for deceiving people, to like hire something or may steal something, and we need to take care of this, because I think we need pay attention on the words, because especially smart people or people who has a high intelligence, who take classes in the university, and then they became politicians. Sometimes they can use the words for deceiving people. Sometimes they say something, but behind this, there's another meaning. And we need as as um, as human beings, as people, we need to be aware about that. We need to pay attention, because sometimes people have bad intention.
Very good. And what about you, Jasmine?
Yes, I agree. The words can carry more than meaning, because it's like I said, sometimes you say something for some person, and you can send this person a lot of negative energy or things. In the same way, sometimes you can save lives just with words. So yes, I agree.
Nice. And Rebecca?
Question 5.
Number 4. 4. Do you agree that our words can carry more than just meaning?
I don't understand the question. 1 minute.
Oh, no problem. Take your time. Number 1, it's brothers.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
We are a couple.
Couple.
Oh, couple, that's awesome. Welcome to TNT, all right? Feel free to
Thank you.
talk. If you want to answer the questions, feel free. We can. How could you please introduce yours?
Hi, my name is Larissa. I don't know what here is the number 1, because I will put our names here. But my name is Larissa. How are you guys?
Very good.
Introduce yourself.
And I'm Lucas. And
Awesome.
we new here.
Welcome and feel free to talk, right? Don't worry about your mistakes. If you want be quiet, we can do that. If you want to speak, answer the question, feel free, all right? Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
And everyone here answer this last question?
I guess Rebecca. Oh no, we're.
Are you finished, Rebecca?
Yeah.
No, you check it out this.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Question 4.
Yeah.
Did you understand it?
Did you understand the question?
Yeah, I believe yes. Word I much more than meanings, and I don't know. I don't know what to mean this question.
All right, you can skip that. All right.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm a little lost right now. I get lost. And anyone here answered this number 4? I don't forget anyone. So let's move on. The number 5. It's very interesting. Have you ever had one of those moments when something comes out of your mouth and the very second you say it, you wish you could put it right back in? Oh my God, this happens with me all the time, unfortunately. And Larissa, it's happened with you?
Yes, because when I am ashamed and I don't know the people, I talk and talk and talk, and I don't think about what I am put out of my mouth, and I say like, oh my God, I'm so idiot right now. Why I say this, and I start, oh my God, sorry, and I don't have to say sorry. Why I'm saying sorry, and this makes me so ashamed, you know, and I just want hide myself and never look that person again. That happened all the time when I don't know the people, the person.
Don't worry about, believe me, that happened with me all the time as well.
I hate it.
This happened with you, Lucas?
Oh, I don't know.
And you say what you don't want to say. You don't say the thing, you know. You say something that you don't want to say.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes this happens with me too.
Yeah. And what about you, Mateus? This happened with you sometimes or not?
Sometimes those things happen to me, you know. Sometimes, as Larissa said before, sometimes we feel like ashamed about something, and then sometimes we say something wrong, and we say sorry, and we feel shy, you know. And sometimes we say something that people who don't like about something that we say before. And those things happened to me when I was a teenager, and I felt so ashamed. And that's a boring situation.
Yeah, but I think this kind of things happens with some kind of frequently when people are very friendly, right? I think it's the the kind of things happen a talkative person, because I talk a lot, not in English but in Portuguese. I talk all the time. I'm a talkative person. What about you, Jasmine?
Yes and no, because last days I'm trying to pay more attention about what I'm saying for the other people, because it's important. But in the otherwise, I have a boyfriend and he suffers a little with me, because sometimes I am on my period and I get really angry for nothing, and I fight with him poor boy. And sometimes this happens, but then I apologize myself and everything's go right again.
Yes. And Rebecca, this kind of thing happened with you sometimes?
Yeah, yes, I already said something without thinking and regret it at the same time. Most of the time I didn't mean it, but in these moments I will always apologize and explain that it was a mistake on my part to say that.
Yes. This is a, I think this kind of thing already happening with everyone, at least one or two else in the entire life. And let's move on to number 6. When and how do words become weapons? It's a deep question. And Mateus,
So let me see the question again.
yeah, I can send you, but I'm gonna read you. When and how the words become our weapons.
So actually, I don't remember exactly what does it mean, weapons.
Like-
Armas. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
It's okay, it's okay.
Number 6.
Did you understand, Matheus?
Could you see the question?
Let me see again.
Number 6.
So actually, I would like to know what does it mean, weapons.
Yeah, it's like a gun. Yeah, a gun, a knife.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, as I said before, sometimes words can become something like that, and in moments that the people who are not prepared to hear something, sometimes if we don't measure our words, if we don't take care, we can hurt them.
Yes. And what do you think, Jasmine?
Let me see the question.
Number 6.
Yeah, I get a little lost here. And I guess, I think when, I don't know how to say that in English, but when you fight with someone and you know that something hurts the person, and even knowing that you say something like you throw in the face of the person, I don't know how to say that in English. It's like esfregar na cara, something that she did or she done, or something hurt this person, and you say this just to hurt the person. Or when you're trying to do something bad or someone, like for example, I am working for you and someone don't likes me, and someone can go to you and tell you some lies about me, and then you fire me, situations like that, when someone try to prejudice other people using words. I don't know if I made myself clear, but it's something like that.
Yes, I think it's like that exactly. And I think that sometimes a bad word is worse than a hit, right? It's hurt us more than a hit in our face. And what do you think, Larissa?
I agree because sometimes we don't remember the good things that our family, our parents say to we, but the bad words, oh my God, they hurt so deep in our soul, and this is so powerful, and we have to know how to use it, because if we wrong, it's very hard and very powerful.
Yeah,
Yes,
this
for
is,
sure.
we need be careful with the
Yeah.
words.
With
Yeah,
the people because this can hurt.
Yeah.
I agree with you guys. And what is your opinion, Rebecca?
I believe they become weapons when we use them for evil. At this moment, we may be somehow ending someone's life. Negative words can hurt a lot.
All right, guys. And number 7, question number 7. How have someone's words impact your life for good or bad? How impact you, let me see, Larissa and Lucas?
All right.
I guess that it's very, we have to be careful because a good word can make you happy, can make you, oh my God, sometimes you are sad, but when comes close people that you like and he talk with you or she, oh my God, but you are so kind, come on, don't give up. And this, it's a simple word that can make you, oh my God, right now I want to live, right now I want to fight, right now I can do things and I will, but when you can be happy, oh my God, not wow, today I'm so happy, and someone, if it was someone that you love, I guess hurt more, because if someone comes and wow, you are so ugly today, or wow, you are so fat and you are ridiculous, can you just be kind with the people? If you don't have nothing good to say, don't say nothing, because you can destroy the day of that people. And we put that words and we say to us, oh my God, she say this, I am so ugly, and I not can do this, and I'm incapacitated, and this is very powerful, very, and we have to have this conscience. What do you think, babe?
I think it's this. I don't have a lot to say, but I think it's like the way.
Very good, very good. And Mateus?
So we have here an interesting question. And I already passed for this situation, because I really enjoy seeing videos on YouTube. And I remember that one day I watched an interesting video about motivation, and I felt so good. Actually, I I started to think to myself about that, and then I tried to switch all of my channels that I watch, because I noticed that what we choose to watch can reflect in ourselves.
Yeah.
We need to choose good things to watch, because it doesn't matter if it's a movie or a documentary or just a speech, but the message can be good for us, can be something constructive for us, can become ourselves as good persons, can make ourselves think in our lives. And I think it's really important um, we choose the right stuff, in order to feel motivated, because the words that we we hear can affect ourselves.
Mateus, I really appreciate that, because I think exactly what do you think, because I really believe that what we put out in our life, we reflect this thing, what we listening. I really believe that this kind of things can influence us. I totally agree with you. What is your opinion, Jasmine?
So sometimes I think the one example that I have that I think about this all days about how words can impact my life in a bad way is I have a boyfriend, but I am bisexual, so I like boy and girls. But my mother doesn't know that, and she thinks that I'm straight because I have a boyfriend. So sometimes she say like, "Thanks God you don't like girls because if you do that, I'll probably not accept you." So I sometimes I get really sad about that because she's saying that she will not accept me because she don't know the truth, and sometimes I get really bad about that.
Yes, Rebecca.
For good is usually when someone encourage me and say, you will make it, chase your dreams. But I've heard a lot of people say, you won't make it. And it can impact your life in a negative way.
All right. I'm skipping one question. Let's move on for number 9. Is the last question of the day. Do you think nowadays people are paying less attention to what they say and how it affects others? What do you think, Jasmine?
I think yes, really yes, because people was just caring about themselves, they don't think about how they can hurt other people, mainly now in the internet age, because you say something about the screen of your computer and you don't see how the people are gonna receive what are you saying there, so you just don't care. And this affect a lot of people, and sometimes people die because of this, because they get depressed, so it's really dangerous, and we really need to take care about that and pay more attention what we are doing and what we saying.
And what about you, Larissa and Lucas?
I agree with Jasmine. Do you wanna
Yeah.
say something?
Yeah, I think the cell phone is contribute a lot
Internet.
for this because every time people wanna be seen, but it's not everyone that wanna pay attention of the other people. Everyone wanna be the king, but
Yeah.
like this.
And I think that it's more easy to hurt people when you don't see the people, you are talking to her or for a cell phone, and you can say because she's not, he or she is not next to you, and you don't see what you say it's doing. You don't see the, how can I say? You don't see that that person is hurt. You don't see what your words do. I don't know if I can, if you get it, but it's this because internet give powers to bad peoples, and these
Yeah.
peoples are using these words and saying and giving hate to everyone that they don't like a little. They can't just stop to watch, just live in your own life. The people on the internet, they can't do this. They have the necessity to stop and hate the people and say, oh my God, you are so, and I guess that these are very bad.
Very good, Larissa and Lucas. I would like to say thank you for joining us, and I hope you, Larissa and Lucas, come back, join us in the other meetings to practice your English and talking about several things. How
Oh,
was the All right, thank you. How was the conversation, Elena?
Hey, it was nice. Nice talking in English again. It's to practice. We say a lot of things about words and the powerful of them and how they can hurt people, how they can influence, like in the journalism or like in the president, fake news, and everything else.
Very good. Gabriel Lino, how was the conversation?
It was amazing. We talked about an interesting subject. The subject has how can I say that? Has a good part and a bad part, because words can change people's lives in a good way or in a worse way. So we gotta be careful about words that we say.
Let me see other. How was the conversation, Emanuele?
It was really cool. I think this topic is very interesting. And in my group, we could share our ideas and some personal experience. So it was very cool.
Very good. And let me see other one to answer. Oh, sorry. And how was the conversation, Ayla?
Oh, yeah, it was very good and is very important topic. However, I'm beginner and too difficult the vocabulary. The conversation it was very good.
Very good, Carla. Ayla, sorry. I would like to share with you guys this link of this live. 1 minute. And I would like to ask you to go into on YouTube and share this link and give us your feedback. How can I improve this meeting? And what's your opinion? You could give us a like or a dislike if you don't like. And this way I can continuously improve in TNT. All right. Before we finish this meeting, I would like to, before I need to stop this with YouTube, say bye-bye from YouTube. Bye-bye, YouTube. And 1 minute.